Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thanks so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes, and thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you. This video is for entertainment and educational purpose, so everything is alleged, and the Fair Act and all that is in my description box. So let's get to it, y'all. A lot is coming out, y'all. And a lot is showing its face. Things are showing their face. Is Rainman's reign coming to an end, y'all? He has made Mo 3 look bad ever since Mo 3 has passed. Even before Mo 3 passed, he was making them look bad by, making the beef, just throwing more gas onto the fire with the beefs and the everything. Ever since he came into Mo 3's life, he has turned Mo 3's life upside down. And it's just like I said, he pumped him up just to bring him down. The pump up was for, he knew Mo 3 had talent and he used him. At the same time he used him, he was planning his exit at the same time. Who does that? And now you understand why people were coming to Mo 3 telling him that he was the wrong person to be messing with. Mo 3 should have listened. And I'm going to ask y'all this question now. Due to the fact that Mo 3's family has a lawyer now and all of this stuff that's going on, are they getting tired of Rain? Ask yourself this question. A blind person can see that he is bringing down Mo 3's legacy in every shape and form. He's making Mo 3's legacy look really bad, y'all. Really, really bad. Everybody that loved Mo 3, though, his spirit is so strong, and his presence that was here when he was here was so strong that everybody that he did reach and touch, even after he passed, everybody that he's still reaching and touching, they know he was a gift. So the little things that Rain is doing is just making him look bad. They're noticing that he really was not his friend. You don't make your friend's name look bad. He's coming on platforms and people is not holding their tongue anymore. They're not. They're saying exactly how they feel about him and the setup and the whole 9 yards. Now who's looking like the goofy? He's getting no respect in these streets anymore because of all the games that he's been playing. The only respect that he's getting right now is, like I said in the other video, these little young girls just kind of stupid that think he's something that he ain't. And the clout chasers, the ones that think that he can help their career. That's the ones that's, in his corner, that's trying to vouch for him. The disrespect that's coming his way now is real, y'all. It ain't fake. People are all and out asking him questions about that need to be answered. He's coming on platforms and he is saying some crazy stuff, y'all. He said, I don't care about that boo-boo, y'all. I'm just saying a nicer word for it. This is what he called HSM. Something that Mo 3 was working on. People don't even want to support HSM anymore. And it's tied to Mo3 name just because of the way he's been handling things. Is it time for him to be out of the, out the way? Is it time for them, the family, to get somebody else in there and take over HSM and get Rain's name away from it? Because he's taking it down to the ground. People don't even want to support anything to do with Mo3 in a lot of ways. People are coming on platforms saying F the movie, the death movie. And to be honest with y'all, Rain don't care. He don't care about them saying that because mission accomplished. Remember when he said that? Right after Mo3 passed, he said mission accomplished. So is he still on a mission now to destroy Mo3's name? Because that's what he's been doing from day one. Everything is a joke to him. He is not running around here pushing Seven and Dun for nothing. He's getting something out of it. And he had to have signed some kind of sad deal with them. That's why he's still pushing them. He pretty much stole Seven and Dun from Mo3. But he never really had them because you know what? They were plants. Allegedly. They were plants. Everything that he's doing. Everything. Mo3 should have, excuse me out. He should have, and he still can. It's still possible, but not through Rain. He should have had a legacy out of this world. But he still do because of his fans. We're still keeping Mo3's legacy alive. And we're going to do that until we get justice. And the only thing that's keeping Mo3's legacy alive is his fans. Right now. So y'all can pat yourself on the back for that. Because if it was all left up to Rain, no one would like Mo3 in the end. From all the lies that everybody's been telling. And all the things that this guy has been doing. Nobody would even like him. The way he talk about him. The way he joke and put stuff out. And you can tell he running game on the family. Because he comes on people's platform and he says, we're going to be giving away free tickets for the movie. And if you want to donate, all proceeds will go to his kids. He tried to throw that in as a joke. He don't care about Mo3 kids. He don't care about Mo3 mama. He don't care about Mo3 family. All he cares about is himself and that white stuff that he's sticking up his nose. That's what he cares about, y'all. Everything else, he don't care about. Everything is a joke. Everything is a joke. But like I said, who is the goofy now? Yellow Beezy's baby mama. I think her name is Dondra. Dondra or something like that. Yellow Beezy's baby mama is the one who is saying that Rainman keep reaching out to her attorney. He is trying to contact this girl's attorney. This woman's, attorney. He is trying to subpoena her or get her to testify against her baby daddy. Who's the goofy now? Even if they broke up, I wish she would tell everything that got to do with Mo3. But to me, I doubt it. I doubt she do it. That's her baby daddy. And who wants to see their baby daddy locked up? No matter how bad he is. No matter he's a cheat and all of this bull crap. No matter how stupid he is. No matter how lame he is. Do you think she want to see him locked up? We could only cross our fingers and hope that she would tell it all, because I think she know it all. I think she know everything that had to do with Mo3 and his involvement. I do believe she knows, because she put a message out before when they got into it to watch herself. She wanted Yellow to watch herself because she know a lot. But for Rain to think that she would help him, I don't think so. If she was to get mad enough to bring, Yellow Belly down, Bumpy, Big Bird, if she knew enough to bring him down on Mo3 case, like I said, we can only cross our fingers that she would do that and let it all out. But I doubt she would help Rain, because nobody likes Rain. And everybody on the outside looking in can see what's really going on. But I guess when you're just in the middle of it, like the family and stuff, maybe you're not paying attention. Maybe you're just paying attention to the little money that he's bringing y'all, but it's not really the whole portion that he should be giving y'all. So that's why people on the outside can see things that they're probably not seeing, y'all. This is who he's trying to reach out. No, he is reaching out to her attorney. She posted this on her IG. For him to stop trying to reach her, because she don't want to be bothered with him. This came from her. This didn't come from Rain. This came from Yellow's baby's mama. That Rain is trying to reach out to her attorneys. If y'all notice, every time y'all saw Mo3 in the middle of an interview or in a good, in a video, in a good mood or whatever was going on, he didn't get any response from Rain. He was all excited, jumping around in there doing that video, and and so happy that his music was sounding so good and everything was flowing. And Rain was over there on the phone on the couch, acting as if Mo3 wasn't even there. Because that's what he wanted, Mo3 not to be there, so he could be in the forefront. Every time you turn around, this guy is on the phone or on somebody's live or harassing people. This is what Rain is about. He earned that name. He earned Rain. And little dude Don Don and number 7 know he's going to run their name in the ground too. They're not going to make as much as money as they thought they're going to make because they got signed. And Empire's going to start looking at them as, dollar signs. Insurance dollar signs, allegedly. Because they're not going to be able to pull the weight. The only way that Empire would keep number 7 and Don Don around and let them live, so to speak, is they bring more people to the table. That's the only way that they're going to live. Other than that, once that insurance policy kick in, because they just freshly signed the paperwork out after Mo3 passed. But once it kicks in, I do believe they're gonna. Because we all know that they cannot pull the weight. The only reason that I have listened to any music by Don Don and number 7 is for to investigate what they're saying about Mo3. or any clues. Other than that, I wouldn't even listen to that crap. And I'm just going to be honest with y'all. And a lot of other people wouldn't either. So I wonder how is they getting millions of views, or what if they getting millions of views, because somebody said they was getting a lot of views. I'm wondering if they family members just keep watching their videos over and over again to pump them up, to make them more than what they are. Hell, is they watching their own videos? Because this is a sad thing. I'm going to keep saying these words because these words are powerful. Everything that Rain has done to Mo3, he already has done to him. Everything that he touches will crumble. Everything. Until he gets tired of it. Okay? Until he gets to the point where, and what's going to bring Rain down to make him dip into the booger sugar stuff even more and probably take his own self out? When people stop paying him any attention. Because he thrives on attention. So soon as, people are already turning against him because how they talking to him. When they ask him a question now, we don't want to talk about that. We want to talk about how you set up Mo3. It's coming out of people's mouths. Remember what Tupac said? If you hungry, you going to ask. Then you going to bang on that door. And then you going to kick that door down. That's what's coming right now. People have been asking Rain to stop making Mo3 look bad. Now, they're telling him, we want to know why you set up Mo3. In a minute, they're about to kick that door down. And that's when it's going to hit the fan, because the pressure is going to be real. He's so dirty. That's why he's, been keeping it together so long. He's slimy. Slimy, grimy. But people is tired of Rain right now. He know it. Everybody else know it. They sick of him. He's like a gnat that won't go away, and you can't catch it and kill it. It just keeps coming in your face and bugging you. And he keeps getting away. But something is a brewing, y'all. Something is a brewing. Now, I want to do a quick update on Big Worm, y'all. Okay? Big Worm is not from Mexico. But I do believe he played a part. God said, ask and you shall receive. Well, here's Big Worm. Big Worm owns a restaurant, the Royal Daiquiri, y'all. Royal Daiquiri. He sells wings and daiquiris, y'all. He's from Hamilton Park on Forest Lane, y'all, in North Dallas. And what make it so bad, he held a balloon release on 11/11. And guess who showed up, y'all? So number 7 unfollowed Rain. But at the same time, they still meeting up with the snakes. So they trying to pretend like they're not dealing with each other, but they really are. So what word on the street is number 7 and Rain was at the balloon release on 11/11 of another snake. Because Big Worm ain't nothing but a snake too, y'all. He had some dealings with this. And he put everybody on the hush to stop talking about him. And to be honest, a worm ain't nothing but a baby snake to me. That's what a worm is. He slithers just like a snake. He's just smaller. But this who Worm is, y'all. He is a used to be big pimpin'. This is what I'm hearing, allegedly. That he was big pimping out here in these streets until he opened up his little restaurant. It's funny how all of their money that they're making legit, They open these businesses off the sweat and back of crimes. It's funny how all of this stuff is coming out now. Ain't it, y'all? It's funny how people's talking about stuff. The fans is fed up with these guys. The fans are fed up, y'all. Any two times somebody tell you you can get free tickets, they can't even give free tickets away for people to go see this movie. Because you know what? Real fans of Mo3 don't want to see this crap. They don't want to see it. They don't care about it. Because we know the meaning behind it. But any two times you can't give away a ticket, you know you did some wrong. And then Mr. E gets on the interview and says, oh, my phone is ringing off the hook. From what? People don't even want to see this movie. Y'all can't even give away free tickets. Y'all telling people to donate something and they can come see the movie for free. Karma is real, y'all. It's real. And like I said, he only threw that in to make the family think. Mr. Rain, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. He only threw that in to make the family think that he's still pushing for Mo3. He's not pushing for Mo3. You could tell how he said it. His whole thing was to get on that live and promote somebody that he got some paperwork on. Dun and number 7. He said he would not deal with no older artists anymore. He was only going to deal with younger ones because he can manipulate them. He got paperwork on Dun and them. He couldn't get no paperwork on Mo3. That's why allegedly they had to forge stuff. But that's why he got on that live. So he could push somebody he got paperwork on. But little do he know it, he done messed up their careers too. And little do they know it, he done messed up their career already. He done stun it. He done stopped them in their tracks, their career. They might run around in places in Dallas. Maybe people might buy a ticket for them. But they ain't selling out no shows in other places. They ain't doing that. And they not gonna do it. Because their name is tied to the demise of Mo3. They were inside people that were put in to help set up this whole play. And this worm guy right here, he played a part, allegedly. And it's going to come out because everything comes to the light. We didn't know about Worm, but now we do. He has a restaurant. And he was a part, allegedly, of what went down with Mo3. And as soon as the count man mentioned his name, they hushed him up really fast. Don't bring him into this. He's the silent one. We're not to bring his name up and what part he played in this. But he played a part too. Or he knew about it. He knew it was coming. He knew it was happening. All of this is game that they keep playing. Back and forth, back and forth. Why would number 7 erase his social media accounts and then don't follow Rain, but they're still hanging out together with the snakes and the worms that allegedly played a part with taking Mo3 out? I can tell you why, because it's game. They want people to think one way when it's another. This is how it's been ever since the beginning. But the truth is seeping through the lies, y'all. That's the good thing about what's going on right now. The truth is coming out too. These guys got businesses. They're making money. They're taking care of their families. But they didn't want Mo3 to do it. They was jealous of Mo3. They didn't want him to thrive. And he's still doing it from the grave, y'all. He's still making them look bad from the grave. I told y'all. Everybody is not to be touched. And we're going to get to the bottom of this. One person at a time, we're going to find out who and what and everything. Now, what part did Vern play with this Mexico setup? Was these his people? Did he do the connect? Something is connected to Worm in Mexico. And we're going to find out. Them ABC boys going to find out too. We're all going to find out what y'all did. Anyway, y'all, I hope everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. And please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Be safe, y'all.